Hey guys, Cliffy here. Now, I wanted to do a different video this time because I have been absolutely obsessed with Overwatch. I have been playing it non-stop. It is ridiculous. I am in love with this game. Absolutely in love with it. And I got to thinking about it. I noticed a particular thing about Tracer. She is so young and fresh and like full of life and energy. And then I realized Soldier 76 is really old. Like, fucking old. Like, he's in his 50s. And Reinhardt is even older. He's like in his 80s. And then I remembered while playing the tutorial and looking at all the characters and things like that, Tracer, Soldier 76, Reinhardt are all formerly Overwatch. It's like, well, that doesn't make any sense. And then if you look here at this screenshot, you can see them all. They served together in the original Overwatch when it first started, before the fall of it. They're all right. Tracer to the left, Soldier 76 right in front of her, and then Reinhardt next to him. You can see the scar. You can see the same scar here. If you look at Soldier 76's out skins, you see him originally, him now, and you see what he was before when he was the commander. And it's like, okay, Tracer hasn't aged a fucking day. Look at this cheerful smile. Look at it. Look at this. Tracer hasn't aged. Why? Could she be immortal? And that's the question I came up with today while at work. And I thought about it, and thought about it, and thought about it. And finally I came to the conclusion, yes, Tracer is immortal. But why? And this is where it gets very tricky. This is where the theoretical part comes into it. In her backstory, the short that shows her backstory, I'll link it below. She talks about a fighter pilot, and she was going to try an experimental aircraft with teleportation technology. That it did not go well. Something malfunctioned, and it destabilized her from the timeline. She was a living ghost, phasing out from different points in time. No one was knowing where she was going or when she was, until Winston invented her Chronos accelerator, thus stabilizing her. And we dig into that even more. How? How does that stabilize her? And this is where I think the immortality part comes from. Now, I think the Chronos accelerator works almost like a shield or a bubble, separating her from the timeline, but still moving through the timeline, almost as if time is going around her and not through her. She's going through time instead of time going through her. Therefore, she's still living, she's still doing her day-to-day thing, but time has no effect on her. And of course, due to the Chronos accelerator, she can move forward or back. But it still has no effect on her. Therefore, she has not aged. She is immortal at 26. Her age stays at the moment they activated that accelerator. Because it's a fact. She does not age. She is the same. She looks exactly the same as she does in the screenshot. And Winston said 30 years ago. That means Soldier 76 was probably around the same age, maybe 25 or something. He looks like my fucking dad at 56. Like, he is old, and Reinhardt is even older. He looked old as hell to begin with when they started this, and now he's like mega grandpa. So, again, until Blizzard says, this is how this works, and yeah, she's immortal. It's a fact that she's immortal. How it works, just a theory. Comment below what you think. I mean, I'm sure some of you will agree, some of you will disagree. It took quite a bit of convincing just to get a couple of my friends to agree. And please share this video. If you do anything, just share the video, because I tried to look this up, is Tracer immortal? I couldn't find a definitive answer anywhere. All I saw was threads and posts like, I think Tracer might be immortal. I couldn't find anyone saying, yeah, she's immortal, here's why. Just look at this, look at that. How it works, I don't know. Just, if you do anything, share this. I would absolutely greatly appreciate it. It would be amazing. And if you really want to, I'm not going to beg, but if you really want to, subscribe to the channel, because me and my friends, you know, we do Let's Plays and this and that, and we're probably going to be doing more things in Overwatch, because we're addicted to this game. I am more than obsessed. So, with that, cheers, love, have a nice day.